Oh, it's very right. Hello, strangers. It is February the 18th, I'm assuming, because that calendar's wrong. It is 18th. I should have ticked off that calendar. Damn you, Dilbert. Anyway, this week's theme, I believe, is something we've writ. So I've done that. I'm not going to read it out, because I don't like reading things that I've writ, because sometimes they turn out rubbish. So I'm going to put it on my DeviantArt and post a link down there somewhere. Give me a minute. Oh. Why is it suddenly... There we go, the lighting just changes, doesn't it? Anyway, so yes, sorry about that. It was thought someone was at the door. Apparently my cat can now open doors, which is a bit scary. Don't like cats. Anyway, I haven't been any videos this week except for Grant's, which I watched, and Grant asked if I play Minecraft last week in the comments of the Getting to John Green video. And yes I do. I play Minecraft because I'm sad. I'll put my Minecraft username down there, and I've got my own server which I won't put down there because it's not finished yet. But maybe I'll give it to Grant and he can help me work on it. This is assuming he plays Minecraft. And yeah. In lieu of anything, well, not in lieu really, that's going to be up. I've done my suggestion for the week, so it's time for Getting to John Green Week 3, the flashy title sequence, which there won't actually be. So yeah, I was going to go through my library and about the system I have worked out for my books and stuff. I have two locations for books. One is there, which is my bookcase, a conventional place for keeping books, and the second one is actually there. These are all the books that aren't quite as important, in my opinion. That's not there because it's not important. I've just got it in hardback as well. That's from discontinued. I'll go through these in a bit. Anyway, so going through the list of stuff on my bookshelf this week, stuff you may also have read. The first set of books on my bookshelf are Garth Nix, because Garth Nix is incredible. Got his Keys to the Kingdom series, I think it is. Yes, Keys to the Kingdom series. Every single one of them, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, all of them. I have his Old Kingdom series, which was the first one of his I read. That's the only stuff by him I've got. I did have a short stories book, but I don't know where it's gone, and my shadow's getting in the way of the filming things. Next up's Terry Pratchett, because I love Terry Pratchett and he's hilariously funny. I have... oh god, bent the book back. Ah, stupid paperbacks. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think there's 7, 8, 9 Terry Pratchett books to date, and they're not all Discworld novels, though, some of the different ones. That's like the very short collection of manga I have there. That's 4 Yu-Gi-Oh books, sorry. 3 of them I don't actually like, because they're duelist novels and they're kind of rubbish. One Kingdom Hearts book, which was good. But this is the series of Yu-Gi-Oh I actually enjoy. It's the one before he started being all about card games. That was when he was like some soul-stealing Egyptian dude. This is my 2 favourite books on there at the moment. My 2 Death Note books, because that's a crime fiction novel, obviously. Crypt fiction, stupid. And that's Change the World, which was about how Elle died, spoiler alert. This is actually not a real book. That is something I got on holiday once and drew a bunch of pictures of devilish things in there. Here's obviously Harry Potter. You've got to have Harry Potter. I have 2 copies of The Prisoner of Azkaban, because I'm trying to replace every book I have on here with hardbacks and have the paperbacks to actually read and the hardbacks to look cool. Mainly because if you look at the Goblet of Fire, that's actually got drawn on and it's got blacked up and it's been ripped apart. And I was actually sick on it once as well, which was just incredible. I've got all books there, obviously. I have next up the Spiderwick Chronicle series, which I don't have all of anymore. I used to, but they've got lost. A book about Wii gaming, a few more Terry Pratchett books. Those are 2 Christmas books there. I don't know why I have those, but I do. Next is The Dreamwalker's Child, which is the first of a series, but I'll just put it on the side, even though that'll make it really difficult for you to see it. But I don't know if they're still doing it. I think it's been discontinued, which is sucky. That's the only Lord of the Rings book I have on here because it's clean and new looking, and that's a J.R.R. Tolkien book, The Legend of Sigurd and Gudrun even, which is like a Norse legend book. Eye of the World series first book, which I read and loved and haven't got the rest of yet because they're expensive. And let's face it, books are expensive. Too expensive. Especially the DVDs, which annoys me. Anyway, Godric and Felix, 3 omnibuses. I've read all of them, I love them. This one I've had so long is falling apart. These two are a bit nerdy. I got them free from my high school though, so I didn't pay for these. Black Sand and Engineering. They're like the old adventure story books, but you make them up yourself. I'm not gonna lie, it's like Dungeons and Dragons. I don't actually like Dungeons and Dragons, and I've never played this as that, but they're just quite interesting to read. They have been quite damaged though, because they were in a fire, which hence I got them for free. That one's not so bad. The other one's got literally nothing but black pages. Those two are quite damaged. Greek Heroes books, Mary Shelley's Frankenstein, 2 Tim Burton books, a biography and his poems, which are amazing. The Adventure So Far, which is the novelisation of the Pirates of the Caribbean, which isn't too bad, but the ending's a bit rubbish. That's a beer guide, which I got free from the WI. Don't ask about that, please. Lion Boy, amazing. I haven't read the second one yet, though, which is a bit bad of me. Red Rabbit, never actually read it. I don't know why it's still there. I'm not a fan of that kind of book. 2 of the Halo novels. I do have the third one around somewhere. I've been reading it currently. I've finished it, but I haven't put it back on the shelf yet. This is another gaming book. That's Brotherhood, Assassin's Creed Brotherhood, the novelisation, which is really good. You don't hear any of Desmond's story, but Ezio's is in there, which is good. Artemis Fowl, The Eternity Code, 2 CSI books, 2 Septimouse books, which if you haven't read, just do. They're hilarious. Buy them for kids or something and then nick them to read. And this, obviously, Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy by Douglas Adams. Every Englishman should have that on his shelf. Now, the problem with... Oh dear, hang on, the camera is not pointing at me properly. There we are. The problem with having so many books is I don't have space for them all on that bookshelf, so that's why most of them, or well, some of them are up here. That's why these are up here. I've got the complete collection of Lord of the Rings up there, including The Hobbit, all 3 Lord of the Rings books, and 2 other books like about Tom Bombadil and Farmer Giles of Ham, that kind of deal. Bill Bryson's made... Oh, thank you, air freshener. That's the air freshener, it's working again. I'm not going to point it directly at it because it will go off in the camera's face. That's a horrible science book, which is about lights. Bill Bryson Made in America. This one you can't see is The Founding, which is another Warhammer novel, which I've never actually read. That's Tolkien's Letters from Father Christmas, which is hilarious and amazing and kind of enchanting and magical and ooh, all things books should be. Star Wars book, Billy Connolly book, that is absolutely hilarious. Written by his wife, actually. He's a psychologist, a bit odd that. Inkheart, which I do have somewhere. I have the hardback copy, which is why that's there. Wizard of Earthsea, which has been made into an anime, which I actually have. Not this one particularly, it's actually the second one that was made into an anime, but it's this series. The Demon's Lexicon, which you can't see because it's behind the fake Atari controller, is amazing, but I don't know if the series was discontinued. That's the second Star Wars movie. That is called Never Push When It Says Pull, and it's like about all funny things human beings do. Got to open my wardrobe to see the last 3 here. After removing some coins and a bottle of Curiosity Cola I got from London, in an art gallery, there is Rin's World, another Warhammer book, because I'm a huge, huge nerd. The Black Tattoo by Sam Enthover is an amazing book, and I hope he's going to write more of them, because they are the best thing you will ever read, ever. And this is some zombie comics I got brought by my sister, and they are also relatively amazing. Oh, hello, it's me, and hello. I'm going to go away now. You just rather embarrassed. You saw behind the scenes of me holding my Gorilla Pod, because I'm too shoddy to have it waving around like that. That's pretty much my video for today. It's good to see, guys. If other nerd fighters are seeing this, it's good to talk to you people, and I really want to know all about you guys' books, the Strangers books, and all the nerd fighters books. What have you got? And do you have a similar sort of system where if you run out of space on your shelf, you put the less important books up there? Do you take really good care of your books, or do you like them all dog-eared like I do? Because I prefer books that have been read a lot and they look kind of used. That's what I like about them. Oh yeah, speaking of which, got a new book today as well, which is one I've been looking for a while. It cost me $1.99 from Play.com with free delivery. Cheeky Guide to Student Life. It's an amazing book. It's hilariously funny, with some good advice as well. And it must have come from America for $1.99, because when I got the price sheet, hang on, let me just turn that around so you can see it. $2.26 in dollars, assumably, but still, someone shipped that to me for $1.99, and it was in pretty good condition. It's a bit bent now because I've been reading it all day. Well, no, since about 11 o'clock. You probably just saw a page about condoms, HIV and AIDS. I don't know why that was open on that page. No, I don't, it's a joke. But, yeah. Yes, that is all I've got to say for today. If you guys play Minecraft, I want to know. That'd be cool. I need people to play with. Don't make me play it myself! That sounded kind of rude. Play by myself, not with myself. Anyway, if you guys have an interesting or different library system or a, the same one, it's still interesting to know. Then let me know about that. If you just feel like saying hello. Say hi to that too. So hello to John and Hank and the Nerd Fighters and to the strangers. Goodbye till next week. Don't have an outro. Sometime. That's probably damaged my camera like a bit.